this channel, and as you all know, I am Tamika Elikem, the CEO of Pretty Belle. And as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be talking about how I edit my product pictures. In the previous video, I spoke about the do's and don'ts of starting an online business, and as part of the point, I stated that businesses should have clear pictures, and I was saying that if they wanted me to make a video on how I edit my pictures, they should comment edit in the comment section. And I had a few comments in the comment section saying I should saying I should make a video on how I edit my videos. So here I am today making a video on it. So make sure you stay tuned. So for those of you who haven't watched my previous video, I'll drop the link in the description box, as well as my website, so that you can shop. Yes, and our Instagram links also. So without further ado, let us get into the video. So first things first, I use an iPhone to edit my pictures, but if you use an Android with a good camera quality, that is perfectly fine. There are some apps that you can use to polish your pictures. So I'm going to go to photos, and the picture I'm going to be editing is this one right here, a picture of my recent personal nail set I did for a client. So the first thing I do is to use the iPhone editor. Okay, so sometimes I use filters. It depends on how the picture turns out when the filter is applied. So for this picture, the first filter I use is Vivid. Vivid makes it look more bright and more lively. That's why I use Vivid, but I reduce the effect of Vivid on a picture, otherwise it looks too bright. So just take a look at this. This is when the Vivid filter is at its max, and this is when I reduce the effect of the Vivid. So sometimes I put it at 25, 24. It depends on how the picture looks like. As I said, it depends on how the picture looks like. So after I've used the filter Vivid, I normally use just Vivid. I don't use any other filter, because the rest of the filters don't bring out the natural color of the product. So Vivid does the trick. So yeah, then the next thing I go to is the round thing down there with the small dots around it. So I go to exposure. As I said, it depends on the pictures. Some pictures, when I use the exposure feature, I use it to its max, but some pictures I just use a little because of the effect it has on it. So for this picture, let's see, okay, 25 will do. Yes. And then the next thing is brilliance. Brilliance makes it look a bit sharp. So for that one, so you saw the difference, right? So yeah. Then the next thing is highlights. For highlights, I don't increase the highlights, I decrease it, because it has some sort of good effect, I think. So for this one, I am going to move it down. Let me show you the difference. So this is highlights at 0. So when we push it back, you see it looks a bit dark, not really dark, but the colors of the products have been highlighted. Exactly. So that's what I do, but I don't do it so much. So 15, negative 15. Then I go to shadows. Shadows makes it come to life. So for this, we can go. Yeah, shadows makes it look bright and more lively. So most of the time, shadows, I use it to the max. Then that is all for the iPhone editor. I don't use any other thing again on the iPhone editor. So for this, then you just click on done. Then the next app we are going to be using is called Facetune. So you can download it on the App Store, or if you use Android, you can download it on Google Play. It's very simple to use, don't worry. Okay, so we are now at Facetune. So we are going to select our picture here. So for Facetune, it does so many things, but I use it mainly to get a blurred background, because when I started editing my pictures, I wasn't using a phone that had portrait. I was using an iPhone 6s. That's what I'm using for this, for recording, but I'm using a higher version of iPhone for recording. So I just use it to get a blurred effect. So what you want to do is to go to defocus, then you go to auto. So when you do this, it blurs, it detects what the background is and it blurs it. So with this, okay, it hasn't really detected the product. So what you do is that you take the eraser and erase what you don't want to be blurred. Yeah, so when you're done, I normally don't like the background too blurred, so what I do is that I reduce the effect of the blurriness to about 30 or 35 or sometimes 40. So I think this is fine. Then when you're done, press the check button, then you save it. So the next app I sometimes use is Canva. Now with Canva, for my random pictures on my post, if you see my logo in the picture, I use Canva for that. I use Canva. But sometimes it's a bit stressful because it keeps long to load. I don't know whether it's my internet connection, but it keeps long to load. So sometimes I just use another app to just put my Instagram username on the picture. I'll be going to that app very soon. So with this Canva, you just press the plus button, then you can press Instagram post right on the top center. See, keeps forever to load. That is why I do not like Canva. So the Canva app did not load, unfortunately, because I feel like my Wi-Fi is bad as of now. So I am going to move straight ahead to the next app I've been using as an alternative to the Canva app. So with this app, it's called InShot. That is what I use to edit my videos as well. It is super good, but if you don't have the hang of it, you might not be able to use it. So this is the picture we edited, right? So with this picture, I am most likely not to add any username, any Instagram username to the picture because it's press-on nails and it's on my branded card. So my logo is on the card. So there's no need to add any extra thing. But for pictures that do not have any logo on the product or whatsoever, that is what I add my Instagram username to the picture. The main purpose I do this is because of people who steal pictures, because some people, they steal pictures. So when I put my name on it, you can't steal it, because when you steal it and you post it on your page, your customers, you got it from my shop. So yeah. And the second reason I do this is because somebody may stumble across the picture anyway, and the person might be like, oh, this is a nice thing, and because my Instagram username is on the picture, the person can easily locate my page. So it's another good way to market your products. So you're an InShot. So what I do is it's a very simple process. You just go to text, and then I type my Pretty Belle Co. I type my Instagram username. Then I normally don't use this font. I don't know how it was changed. So I don't use borders either. So text white, shadow, zero label. Okay, and I decrease the opacity. Make it a little bit lighter. Then I put it anywhere on the picture. Probably here. I think I should make the color black. Yes, then okay, sorry, I'm just okay, then I put it at any corner of the picture, but I make sure it's directly on the product, so that when somebody steals it, the person cannot crop it out. That is a smart way. So when I'm done, I just save it, and then voila. So before I leave, I'm going to be showing you a few of my pictures that I have edited, and I don't have the before and after pictures, so I can't show you the before I edited and the after I edited, because I delete pictures often. That is literally all I do to edit my pictures. But the main trick to having good quality pictures depends on how the main picture is, because if the main picture is of poor quality or is not of the best shape, no matter how you edit it, it's still going to be of poor quality. So I'll suggest that you take your pictures well, so that when you're editing, it's a smooth process, because you don't want to be editing a picture and it's not going on well because of the way you took it. So you have to take your pictures well. if you want a video on how I take my pictures, please comment take pictures in the comment section and I will attend to you. But I'm actually really sorry for not posting consistently because I do not have the time to be recording videos because I have so many responsibilities as I now. So for me to get the time to record a video is a very big challenge for me. So yeah, and I use the Canva app to design my thumbnails too, in case anybody is noticing. So the three apps I mentioned in this video is Canva, InShot, Facetune 2, and then the iPhone editor. If you don't have iPhone, don't worry, you can edit your pictures with Facetune. Facetune does everything I did on the iPhone app, but it's just a bit complex. So don't worry. You are sorted, Android users. You are sorted. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you like it and I hope you learned something from it. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, check out my website, and make sure you shop. Follow my business pages on Instagram. And yes, I'm planning to do a skincare routine using my skincare products in my soon to be videos, but I don't know when that video will be out, so please do not be expecting it anytime soon. So yes, comment take pictures in the comment section. Let me know if you want to learn how I take my pictures. Without further ado, it's a peace out. Bye.